Everybody, thanks for listening to another episode of That's Just My Baby Daddy with your host Mo. And today I actually have my real life baby daddy. What up, Jeriquis?
You disrespectful. Disrespectful. Good evening, Morgan. Good evening.
My name sounds like I already don't like my name. But when you say it, I don't even like it even more.
Hey, I don't like your name either.
Damn. The Jeriquis.
That's all right.
Well, I appreciate you doing this today, I guess. It's the least you could do.
It's the least I can do, huh?
The least you can do.
And you caught me sweaty at the moment. So
I mean, it's summertime. It's not hard to do.
I'm tired. That's what I'm saying. So I'm at your leisure.
Oh, we'll say I'm tired because it's summertime. You and heat don't go together.
Yeah, well.
So, all right. Well, since you're on my show, I always have a question of the day. So, today's question is, it's a two-part question. What is your favorite memory of us, and what's your worst memory of us?
The second one is a little too personal, but the first one, my favorite memory off top.
I better know what you're gonna say. Surprise me.
It will be easy to say California. That'll be easy, right? But let's say favorite memory of marriage is that's hard. Favorite memory.
Well, I mean, obviously you had a worse memory that was very easy to.
Oh, I got it. I got it off real. I got a few. If you got the time or apparatus, I got a few of them. But
go ahead, list them off there since you can't think of the good times. What you
do? Nah, like to be honest, most of my favorite memories is like when we just got through going through something tough. So I remember when you cut your hair, right? But like a little time after that, we had went to Martini Blue and shit, had the live jazz. It was real grown and sexy. That was sexy, right? That was cool. Another time frame, I think we just had Alana at the time. And we got into over some shit, right? And I went to the mall, picked out your outfit, brought it. He was like, I hate that I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always after the worst times, it's weird. I don't know.
Those are your favorite. That's your favorite memory.
We always had something like really nice at the time. It'd be like surprising, spontaneous shit. So I was,
But I don't do spontaneous. I have too much anxiety for that shit and too much responsibility. So I can't say those moments would be my favorite because
this wasn't about you.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't agree with those being my favorites just simply because spontaneity makes me anxious. I have other things. How is this getting taken care of? Who's taking care of this, that, and the third? So,
well,
I can see.
I don't have
understand that why some of those would be your favorite memory, though.
Most of okay. I'll use and you're a lie. I came up with the easiest one, and that was California. So you're a lie. Talk about I came up with the bad one before the good one.
That was the first thing you reacted to.
No, I said California because I was like, nah, that's too easy to think about that. That's easy. I had an extravagant time.
That was spontaneous. You were a problem.
That was spontaneous.
What was?
California.
Yeah, but that was before you were a problem. So Of course, that one's easy.
This energy is going downhill already. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's okay.
What's the next question?
You didn't tell me the worst memory.
Worst memory is none of anybody's business. So I have to say one that's not so personal. One of my bad memories.
It's all personal.
Now I'm talking about, none of y'all business. Getting out of prison and being called a bitch. I ain't like that. That's an easy one.
Wait. By me?
Yeah. You're a little hot mouth motherfucker when you want to be.
But in my defense, you have to do a lot for me to like really truly just go.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Present day, no. You can just flies off the tongue. But like back then, yeah. You had to like really push my buttons for me to be like, nah, fuck you. You a bitch. Like you whole ass nigga. Back all then, right. Now but I will say, I think it's a mutual feeling. I don't give a fuck what you feel about what I say. I'm gonna say it anyway.
I mean, I've always been like that though. So.
Well, yeah. Now I'm trying to think. If you just came from jail, why would I call? Ain't no telling.
Look, see, just because you don't remember don't mean I don't. Yeah, You like to test the waters and shit.
All the time. Do it every chance I get.
And then be like, oh my God, I can't swim. I ain't got time for it.
I know, I got floaties, swim lessons and everything now.
There's other shit out there in that water.
That's all right. I done survived.
Anyway, get on with your interview, lady.
Don't tell me what to do. This is my show. I'm conducting this.
I see that, but I gotta wash my ass, okay?
Hey, make sure you use soap and a washcloth, okay? Mm-hmm. No, I taught you this. But have you known it's like a reoccurring topic over social media lately about how men don't wash their ass? And this is not even just like a white people thing.
Hold up.
Because it was a...
Elaborate.
No pause.
Like, don't wash at all, or just don't wash their ass? No,
literally their ass. Not just like at all. I mean, this specific statement, I'm referring to men not washing their ass. Like, they don't spread them, wipe it, and nothing. This is just dirty. You walk around with dirty drawers. Like, whoa. There was also a post by Kevin on stage about how somebody was like, I'm wearing my drawers 3 to 10 times. Sir, I've heard of the flip method, where you flip your drawers inside out. Now, on a very rare circumstance, can I understand that being used? Not all the time, but in case of an emergency, maybe you're on a road trip, some weird shit where you just got to flip your drawers inside out, I guess.
What, you shit your other pants? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know in what scenario this would really be used.
Are you asking me, do I wash my ass?
No, I'm not asking you. I've lived with you. I've lived with you. I'm not asking you. I was just letting you know.
Like, what?
Because there's also like, well, I think it was already a known fact, but to like really hear it, there was this video of this white lady talking about how she just starts with her hair, washes her face, but she doesn't really wash. Like, bitch, why you not washing? Like, the soap rinses down. That's not washing. I don't understand. Even when you take her face, she washes her hair and her face and just like lets the soap run down her body. And then she said she only does it like every 6 days. And I was like,
look, no offense.
Not even every other day.
No offense to any of your audience, but is she French?
No, she was a white lady. I already said this. See, that's not gonna be listening.
That still could be.
No, she was American white. Okay. It ain't no confusing this. There's like a whole
No paper towels,
Twitter thread.
no.
There's like a whole Twitter thread because at first, like the first one I've ever seen was talking about how people didn't wash their legs when they were in the shower. Like, I don't see the point. Like, why would you already in there? Touch them shits. I don't know.
Oh. Sweat runs down everywhere, so
I was just sitting down doing my hair. My thighs were sweating. I'm like, God damn, I'm in the house. This heat is disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
maybe your installation ain't up to par, you know?
It's not. This $200 electricity bill about to make me cry.
Ah, that's not bad.
Not bad for where I live. Yes, it is. This is not a house.
It's 3 bedrooms.
Hold up now. You want somebody to come find me? Like the fuck?
I ain't say your location, nigga. I was just about to put, look, 3 bedrooms. Look, I can't even say the rest now since you done.
God damn, you're giving it a
Either way, he rises, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, shit. So, you've been a father for almost a decade, unless you got some other kids I still don't know about. I don't know. You might have some other ones.
I might have some other ones.
You could. You could.
I could, huh?
Hey, I don't know, but out of the ones that I know, what's just overall, what has been your experience over the past 9 years, just for your perspective of what you've been going through
as a parent?
Yes.
Well, I have the time of my life every time I see my babies. I honestly, and with all the turmoil that, you know, motherfucker go through and shit, I couldn't live without them, to be honest. I couldn't live without them. Like, just to see their personality. I mean, shit, that's you.
Just kidding.
I know. But sucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't, it's an absence. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an absence. It really is.
Sorry.
So, in my world, like, for real.
So, what has been the hardest part of your fatherhood?
Separation.
What you mean separation? Why is that? How is that hard?
I don't see my babies as often as I would like to.
So what's the solution to that?
We ain't getting into counseling, nigga. This is you know.
I'm just saying, you said that's the hardest part, but that's an easy solution. I can give them to you right now.
You asked me a question, I answered your question. Okay.
And so I'm following up on that. That's how this works. It's my show. This is my show.
Next question.
So if separation is the hard part of fatherhood for you, what do you feel you're gonna do to resolve it?
I deal with it.
The hell? What does that mean?
That means what it means. Nigga, next question.
You're gonna make my interview difficult, I see.
I was flowing, right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna answer what I don't want to answer. That's with any interviewer.
Hey, look.
I ain't going for no job here.
You're not. You been fired from this one.
Nigga, fuck that job, nigga. The benefits was trash, nigga. Hey, you said I was fired, nigga. So shit, I'm going for the throat too. Shit.
Hey, that's all right.
Nah, it ain't.
I know what benefits I provide. Thank you.
Okay.
So, you grew up with your mom and 3 other brothers, being the second oldest. What has your childhood, how has that affected who you are today?
I don't take no shit from nobody. I don't give a fuck what I say. I say how I feel. Now I'll assess it afterwards, which is pretty much been downfall to a lot of my relationships. But I really don't take no shit. My mom's took so much shit, like being overly nice person, overly giving, you know what I'm saying, really into that type of nature. That I have the it's weird. I have the exact opposite nature. Nope. Like
You
my
really
favorite
do.
word. Nope. I'm not gonna
You
do
know,
it because I see what it's doing. I still be getting fucked up and getting hurt through shit. And I couldn't imagine if I, you know what I'm saying, was a little bit more lenient like she was. Well, actually a lot more lenient like she was. Fuck that. Nah. Like I'd rather be solo. Like I'd be all right.
so you don't think your life would have went a little bit differently if you were kinder?
If I was kinder.
Well,
I
no, okay,
believe
let me refresh that because your version of you're a little too friendly in my opinion. But
that's what everybody say. I'm friendly, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. Y'all gonna have to, elaborate.
oh no, you're still an asshole, but you can be
Oh,
friendly.
no doubt to my core.
You can be friendly.
And I'm
Too
glad
friendly.
it brushed off on you, because you know what I'm saying? You a stiff now.
Oh no, I think I've
I don't want to
always
hear none of that shit. You can say to your viewers and everybody all that bullshit.
I think I've always been kind of mean. I just been a lot nicer than you have. And it takes a lot more for me to speak. What always gets me, and I've said it a couple of times, I think, especially because I got in trouble for it a lot, like most, to think before you say something. Well, I've gotten to the point where I think before I say, and then I still be like, damn, you mean? Well, nigga, I done edited this speech like 3 different times. What you mean? I mean, this was the nice version.
Okay, look. From what you just said, out of that you just said, maybe you evil. And you edit yourself to be just mean. You know what I'm saying?
I am not evil, and you know that. You're an asshole.
I am an asshole, but I also say what's truth. I can give you a scenario to what I mean. That doesn't mean you're gonna take it as that. You know what I'm saying?
Is this a real life scenario? Oh, let's indulge me, please.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I've already retracted myself. It's cool. But that laugh alone lets me know your little evil ass.
I'm not evil.
You have your moments. Let's put it like that.
It probably only applies to you. There's nobody else that can probably back this up. And if you name somebody that you know, that doesn't count because I don't think nobody you know that knows me I don't think they like me. And it's very evident, which I'm fine with, but we don't know enough people mutually to back what you're saying up. I'm not evil.
Oh, nah, of course not.
I am.
Is that better? Is that better on record?
Oh, anything coming from you about me, I don't take. I take with a grain of salt.
That doesn't mean it's not true though.
But I'm not evil. That's a stretch.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying in general. You say everything I say about you, you take with a grain of salt, but doesn't mean it's not true. It just might be a little salty for you.
It could be true, but
that's what I'm saying. That's all I fucking said.
I didn't disagree.
That don't mean it's not true.
Well, you be acting real baby daddy-ish.
Good, yeah. I mean, shit, that's my position. You know, you gotta play it hard. You know what I mean? You gotta go all in.
You gotta see it through, my boy. You gotta see it through. So, what is something you are working to improve as a person, I mean, that applies as a father as well, but in general, you have 2 boys and a girl to set an example for. And so what example do you feel that you're setting for them right now?
Right now, I don't really think they're able to comprehend what I'm trying to say. But as far as myself, I'm working on my second business right now, which is pretty dope. And this
The
shit is
second
hard.
one, what's the first one?
Don't worry about my shit. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm baby daddy-ish.
Hey,
Yeah, my
we
business. Nah,
is
you'll
that
see
type
though.
of
You'll
answer.
see though. It's gonna be cool. You gonna see it. But it's work in progress. You know what I'm saying? But overall, if I had to put something on it and they could extend it to the extent that I mean it, it don't matter what the fuck you been through. It don't matter how much shit you don't put yourself in. You can still turn around. You can still do the shit right. Because despite me being an asshole, I'm not as filled with malicious acts as I used to be. I really just, really don't give a fuck. I feel, let it go. Like it's not the same. Don't give a fuck. Like when I used to say I don't give a fuck your life. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't give a fuck. Let it go. It's neither here nor there. I'm not going in the positive or negative direction. I'm neutral on it. But that's fine. But just know I'm gonna use that filter with how you come through it. So just know I remember. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be an asshole every time. Like to you, that's a given. I'm being an asshole to you every time. That's just how it is. First of all, that's how it's been. That's how it's been the entire time. People don't know if we fighting in public or playing. Like nobody know. And most of the
Hell,
time
I
it's
don't know.
fucking playing. I don't even remember us fighting in public. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't think we've ever fought
there
in
you
public.
go,
Well,
right
hell, we
there.
gotta be in public first to fight in public. You don't take me nowhere. Never took me nowhere.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you so sheltered. You should get out more.
I am. That's the plan. One day. And I'm not sheltered. I wouldn't say that. I think that's the wrong terminology.
I was being facetious, but whatever.
Whatever. You said you were being malicious at some point in time. Why?
So, like, I mean, when you take somebody out to I wouldn't say personal, purposefully hurt you, that's what it is. I got you. You got me. I got you. What? You did what? And you knew this? Bet. You ain't give a fuck. Why should I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So I'm malicious. Oh, well, I used to be a little bit more malicious. I'm just less malicious. I get you back the grown up way now. Just outdo you in success. Just keep progressing. Now, granted, I don't know why a nigga didn't have the same mentality anytime sooner than this. Couldn't see past some certain kind of bill or whatever. But right now, kill a nigga with success. Nigga, these bills was paid up. Like, whatever. I don't care, bro. It's whatever. It's already taking me too long to get here, so I don't let it go.
So why do you feel that might be? That is wherever you feel like you're at in life right now versus where you were 10 years ago. Why do you think it took you so long?
Shit. In the same cycle of thinking. Like when I was in military school in Louisiana, we had a cadre, which is basically like your superior officer or whatever, who was in the military. And he always used to say, old school cat, always used to say, motherfuckers around here with that stinking thinking. And I really didn't get that shit. It's just it's a pessimism. Like it's an infection. It's like, it's going right now, nigga, but I know how it could go.
You know, I think we had
Like
this was like ages ago. I think we had a conversation about it. Like I was way more optimistic than you were. Very much so. Like it's very evident. I think I'm still pretty optimistic, just more realistic about situations. And so, go ahead and continue though. Your mentality 10 over your 20s versus where you're now at where your 30s. Oh, you're in your 30s.
I'll be 32 this year. 32 this year. Shawty, you just broke the bill too, nigga. You done. You
I
like a
just
loaf of
broke it.
bread. You expired.
And that's all right. I just entered this room and I'm all right with it. But
I hope so.
I ain't
You
got no
work hard to
choice.
get here. You gotta put in work to get here.
I did. So how would you describe your mentality when I knew you? I don't know you no more, so that's
My mentality according to what?
how would you describe it?
I'm more filtered. More filtered.
Not right. Go ahead.
I guess it would be, yeah, I'm more filtered on my approach on things. Can't respond to everything. And everything doesn't need a response. You know, some shit you gotta let the other person just reread their own shit without telling them. Like, I really used to go out my way to like explain shit if I wanted to explain it. And
who was you explaining stuff to? Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
I really hate wanting to detail on shit that people are a part of. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, even though this is thinking, I feel like if I was there, you were there, you should remember what you did and what I did, right? You can remember what I did, but you remember what you did. It's like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's come on. So I used to take that shit so fucking personally. But now it's kind of like, okay, maybe a motherfucker really don't think like you, nigga. Like, maybe you didn't see that shit. Or in the emotional state that you even in the predicament that you're arguing at that point, motherfucker, people say shit. People say fucked up shit. But it's emotions. Now, whether you take that shit to heart or not, it's on you. But you can say, you know what I'm saying? Let's go 6 years back. And you can say, I fucking hate you. I can take that two ways. I can be like, oh, she really fucking hate me. Well, fuck this bitch. Or I can be like, she mad. Fuck that. Let me get this shit. I'm clean the house. Like it's so. Instead of going to that, fuck this motherfucker, I'm going to, okay, I analyze why you would say that. I choose not to respond because my responses are not the best at all. I'm gonna give you a moment, or give me a moment. I tell you what, it works like we work. We might not be cool, but I can talk to you. Motherfucker going, look, eventually, what's happening? Yeah, you know, need you to all right, one time. I remember that shit you said. All right, bye. So it's just, and then the day fucking goes on. Like, you pissed me off earlier before we got on this bitch. So, but so, and wipe your coochie off and go about your day.
The fuck kind of saying is that?
I'm sorry. My head's fucked up. So anyway, but don't be a pussy about it, nigga. Go. You know what I meant. Shit.
I did not.
Well, you do now. Be a pussy, nigga. She ain't did nothing to you. You all right, cooch.
So I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this so I can get an adequate response.
Oh, you know you ain't get no answer. You might as well go to the next question. You already know.
No,
I
it's
ain't gonna
not a
answer this
bad.
shit.
It's not a bad
It don't matter,
question or
shit.
nothing. I just
So
want
I
to make
heard-
sure I'm
Yeah.
asking you in a manner so it's no confusion or nothing, right? So I think we have a mutual before now unsaid agreement where it's like I don't fuck with you, but I mean, I guess everything at this point, shit. If it's a problem, sweep it under the rug, move on to the next thing. Shit don't even get addressed no more. Is
Who
for why?
cares?
For why?
Who I'ma tell? Who I'ma vent to? You know what motherfucker tell me right now, man? I don't want to hear that shit no more. Okay, nigga, be done with it. Okay, man. No point me tripping on it. You gonna trip on it? All right, we'll clean it up. We'll get it done. I ain't said no, so fuck it. We'll work it out.
So
look, most of the shit that we get into it about, it be questioning the other question. Nigga, what you mean? You just nah, nigga. Why you think you could just?
Why are you asking me questions? I be asking very simple yes or no things, and then you be like, "What?" And then I go, "What?" And then it just becomes a problem.
Nah, it's look. I'm gonna break it down for you. I don't know if this is how I was raised thing. I don't know if it's a Sagittarius thing. I don't know if it's just. I don't know. Like I'm really off in the head sometimes. So my shit is like, Like, as soon as you ask the question, this motherfucker don't want shit from me. Right? Okay. I got this. This is permanent. She don't want shit from me. Don't need shit from me. What the fuck does she want? Like, she trying to fuck with me? Is she fucking with me? That's initially. Any question you ask today and forever, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want? Now say that shit. Say that shit. If you don't say that shit straight out, I'll be like, you bullshitting. And you be like, I was just asking you, do you want to come to the movies? Why? Why do I like,
why do you feel like I have this energy to just be asking you shit, just to be asking you shit? I'm not there no more.
I feel like you do. I feel like you.
This is not 2012, 13, 14, and beyond.
Look, bro.
I'm not asking you shit just to be. I'm not calling you to find out where you at just to know if you safe. I'm not calling you to figure out what you eating today. I'm not trying to see if you want to be a part of activities because I'm being nice. No, I'm not. I have no motive no more. Those just because shits is gone.
Even when you were doing that shit, I was like, yeah, I'm alive. Like, I'm
but I don't
coming
think
back home. Like, oh my God.
That's a whole different topic, reason, and discussion.
So, but the reason why, it has nothing to do with you, any of that. For me, it is why. Most of the time, it'd be after we just got into it. So I'd be like, why?
Nigga, why not?
The expectation is why.
Not?
Like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not forget what you just said to me, you heifer. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like shit. It'd be shit like that. Like, and it's damn near every time. It's so close to 100%. It's damn near every time. So it's just, that's just how it go. But that's just how it goes. If you don't like it, change the channel. I don't know what the.
I wish I could.
I wish you would.
I'm trying to find a replacement.
You know what? I wouldn't replace you for nothing in the world, love. Nothing in the world. And I'm not being facetious. I'm not being sarcastic. Wouldn't replace you. But you get on my motherfucking nerves. And I appreciate that because that's very hard to do now. Today is hard to get on my nerves. Like, get on my nerves. Like, you get right to the where that bitch start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, she just, her face.
But that's like a 10, like at this point, it's almost like a 10-year in the making kind of skill.
Look,
you know,
you made your own nerve. I know what you was doing all these years. You was making all that food and shit, making your own nerves bit by bit over the years. So now you got a nerve you can pinch that nobody else can touch.
Hey, it's just, like I said, it's a skill that I've acquired to my benefit at this point. I like to use it because I think I've earned that right at sometimes. And when I tried so hard to be cordial with you at one point. And I will say, I think I did mention this before. I realized that was my fault. I should just let shit be. But for me, you know, I don't like confrontation. I don't like, you know, negative shit. I just don't deal well with it. And so trying to make shit cordial and be like, hey, let's do this co-parenting shit, what you need, I got you. I'm not gonna say unnecessary, maybe just too soon.
Way too soon.
I tried, I guess, but for me, and we know this, I compartmentalize a lot better than you can. And I can just like shove all my little feelings down, suck that shit up, and put on a smile and, hey, this is what we got going on. Let's move forward and keep it pushing. But like I said, I do acknowledge that, you know, when all this was like, I'm done, like out of all the times we done said we done type shit, that was my fault, trying to just move past it. Because I think it took a while for me to realize, like, it don't matter what you do. It's not sinking in. Whatever change you think you're making or you're trying to make, it don't matter to me no more. It stopped mattering. And I realized that's not healthy. That's not healthy. And that's not helpful for nobody. That's just, I'm just sitting here mentally miserable and checked out and stuff. And so
Hello. I think I got it. I seen it over here.
So
You see it?
What?
You don't see it? It's not on yours? I raised my hand. I got a question.
Hold on. I realized, well, after, obviously after the fact, way after the fact, hey, we ain't have to be friendly. I should just let that shit be. You was gone. You weren't even in the same state. And then here, my friendly, nice personality, I don't like confrontation, as still helping and trying to be kind and shit. I didn't have to. I think I would have saved myself a lot of headache if I could have just like blocked you. It probably would have been an easier transition. But please, by all means, how can I help you?
You know, during this time frame, you were evil, right?
Was I evil?
Come on, man. Come on.
Was I really evil?
Tell the truth one time for once in your life. Damn.
I always tell the truth.
Look, let me put my hand down.
Evil? I don't know. What do you constitute as evil?
I'm good. No, I don't want to reminisce. That's cool. I'm fine. I said what I said.
I don't think so. I think I tried. I think I genuinely tried to be cordial and friendly. Now,
too soon. That's all I'm gonna say. Too soon, Shada.
And disagreements, like I said, at this point, I know that shit. Hey, you gonna get this unfiltered version of whatever I think and feel about you. Now that's
and to my defense, I took that one on the chin. Okay. So that's what I remember saying that. I was like, as long as you told me what you truly feel. And from then I've been like this.
I've said a lot of times over the past, I don't think we ever would have been really actual friends.
Nigga, nobody wants to be my friend. My mama wouldn't be my friend. She's told me to my face.
Yeah.
She says, "No way. I don't see why people talk to you. You're fucking mean. Like you're." And I like, I know it's intriguing to some people who's never had that shit. I figured it out. It is intriguing until you deal with this shit every day. I'm like this, but I told
Every
you that
day.
every
It's
fucking
very,
day.
you're toxic.
Hey, I just might be, but to somebody they got some motherfucking, you know, aesthetic relief, if you will. Until then, I'm gonna burn a hole through everything. Fuck it.
So, how do you think, or why do you think the relationship we have your feelings, any of that towards me have affected your parenting?
Right now, it doesn't. Say about a year ago, it had a toll. You know what I'm saying? To how we were. Like I didn't want to be around you at all. Like it almost made me resent you. Like it the evilness and nonchalantness of your little raggedy ass at the time frame. It was at its peak. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, why you feel you had to be around me? You really didn't have to.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm answering your question. Whether or
I
not it
know,
makes sense to you is neither here nor there.
I know, but what I'm saying is that's how you felt at the time. So,
I mean, but I still was around them, so but how I felt, yeah, I felt like it was more distant. Like I couldn't focus. You know what I mean? Just couldn't focus on being the like. I wish I could be the dad that the kids see me as. Like every time they light up when they see me, I want to be that dude every time. Like every time. And I felt about a year ago I struggled with that hard, but to myself, and I can remember like I had nobody to talk to. My mom said fell off for a minute too, because I think she was going through her divorce and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really had nobody to talk to. And you know what I'm saying? The shit was rough, man. It was rough it was rougher at this age than it was younger. Like the developer, I ain't need nobody to talk to. Like that shit was horrible. And so every time I see them, I gotta perk myself up because I'm fucking mentally distraught. You know what I mean? Like just out of there. I can't even focus on what did I say I was, you know what I'm saying, where we was going? Oh yeah, to the park. Right. Shit in the middle of the drive. Like shit fucked me up. But I'm all right now.
what were you distraught about?
Just having a lot of mental issues, man. With just life, man. It's breaking down. Shit get too heavy, man. Just life in general. I wasn't doing good. Had migraines and shit, had to be hospitalized and shit. Oh, nobody know that. It's my first time telling my mom. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about fucked up shit, man. You wake up as soon as my eyes open, nigga. I'm pain through my head like that. Like it was crazy. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was because I wasn't drinking water. Man, I lost weight, everything. I started working out, started eating, you know what I'm saying, super healthy and shit. That wasn't it. It was still killing me. Because I thought about it every day. And I'm like, I must be not treating myself right. Nah, it wasn't that. Mind is a powerful thing, I tell you that. But eventually, over time, through a lot of fucking driving, man. I at least did like 40,000 miles on the road that year, at least. And just being able to be by myself, like totally, and secluded. A lot of people don't like that shit. But I needed to, so like shit, my brain can slow down. Like, but you know, like I said, it worked out. I feel better. Every time I see them, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like I already got it. Like it's terrible because I can plan shit now and still do my spontaneous thing. So it's nice, man. Parenting is real nice. It's really like the benefit of being in their life. That's like the best benefits I got right now.
What would you, if you had the opportunity to go back and change something in the last, what is it, 9 years, what would you change? And it's not one of those, I wouldn't change that. No, what would you go and fix or try to do better or improve or just not do?
Oh man, I would never impulsively done anything to got locked up. Would have never done that shit. I would have thugged it out until I was mentally ready to go ahead and pick up my slack instead of doing something impulsively to try to get shit right then. I think that would have been the easiest thing I think that's the easiest thing I could have changed to be okay, to have been all right and been in a space earlier than now, in the mental space. So
You, being that you have 2 sons, how would you teach that lesson to them?
teach what lesson?
Just approaching life as a man, because I mean, you have the experience of being in jail, and obviously just no parent, just in general, but as 2 little Black boys who will be 2 Black men, and you know, this is the world we live in, is really no better than what the past was. So how would you, what's your lesson to them?
My lesson to my sons, and I pray to God that I get to fulfill it completely before I go, is since you already have 2 strikes on you, you're Black and you're a male. You're a Black male. 2 strikes already. Don't piss off these white people. And nigga, don't take shit that they show us. Stop fucking around, nigga. Listen to your mama. Listen to your daddy. Family is everything. If that's family, it's everything. Take it one day at a time, man. Don't get too overwhelmed. Don't get too overwhelmed. The world's still gonna be there. If it's not there, let it go. You don't have to be everything that you see. And since they are Sagittarius boys, ooh, my God. I'm gonna pray for you. The shit I put my mom through by myself without my other brother.
With you. What you mean with your mom through? Yes, I know what to expect.
Nigga, you knew me at what age?
When we meet?
Okay. Shut your mouth.
I met you. You was what?
19.
19?
Yeah.
That don't sound right.
19.
You sure you weren't 18? 17? I met you when I was in high school.
I was out of high school.
Yeah.
You thought I was old as fuck.
You still are old as fuck, nigga.
Negro, I am a year and something older than you.
Hey,
Yeah. With your old ass
old
too,
as
nigga.
fuck. That don't change what I said.
Yeah, bro. Anyway, old lady. Okay, see now ass. That's why you look like a cougar over there.
No, I don't. A
Hey,
fine ass cougar, shit.
I didn't say you wasn't. Still a cougar.
I was embracing what you said, Negro.
Not the first sentence. No, you didn't.
That did. Not the first time, but shit.
Yeah, a
I'm not about to
cougar.
argue with you.
A fine ass cougar. Come on. See. That's that shit you do. That's that shit you do. I
I
just be
didn't
like,
do anything.
nigga, be lying. You be lying. You just lie.
I
You just
went
lie,
back and
lie,
decided,
lie.
let's not argue. I'm not about to argue about you over my age, nigga.
You old, nigga.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
fuck what you think. But anyway, though, yeah, I that had to be some other time for me to actually lay out what I got to teach my sons. Like, nigga, there's so much shit, boy.
But it's not like a lesson you would teach. It's a lifelong lesson. They're supposed to grow and learn.
Yo, it's like a.
That's life.
Like this is my shit happens. Even if I motherfucking give them this message, it could be an opposite. Your life could just turn. Like it's just it don't matter. But be ready. I'm sorry. Be ready. Be ready for the unexpected. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Stop acting like a damn fool. You don't own shit. Nobody owes you nothing. As long as you keep them type of mentalities out your mind, you should be fairly straight. And you can still get fucked off, but you know, you did what you could.
God, I hope when they're older, I'm not asking you to give them no pep talk because that shit was not it.
I'm pep talk my ass. Like, Mo, seriously, pep talk from me?
I know.
Look,
Alana might be able to get a pep talk.
Like,
you know, she'll take anything what you say. That shit is gold. That girl takes anything you say, and I'd be ready to shake her for it. Like,
has she been acting up?
Oh, of course.
No, I'm talking about the issue she was having.
Oh, she's always having some issue. Yes, it has not changed.
It has not changed. Why ain't nobody tell me nothing?
And she's being a bully right now. She got in trouble today.
To her brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. Anyway, but
it has to change. It has to.
Look here, Shawty. Okay, if you want to change it, you go ahead. She can bully her. They gonna get big enough. See, that's what she's not worried. That's what she's not thinking about.
That's what we just had a conversation.
That's a Gemini way. These are twin Sagittarius boys. She gonna get the issue. Okay. I already know.
Give her their heads up.
It's not gonna be physical either. They gonna fuck her up. She better leave him alone.
She thinks she big and bad now. Wait till they really get some individuality and some real train of thought.
Hey, I know I can slap you before mama get in this room. You better stop playing with me. I'm just saying. I
did tell her today. I said, you know, because I had to explain to my mom, you know, I tell Zane, you know, you gotta stand up for yourself. I can't, even if you tell on them, you gotta stop letting your brother and sister hit you. You know, at some point you're gonna have to fight back, but you know he's too kind and he's not gonna hit Alana back. He typically won't. And the moment then passed by for him to hit her back, even if I said like, go hit her. And so I had to tell her today, stop hitting him just because you know he's not gonna hit you back. Do not do that. Because when Zane gets mad, oh, that's your ass. That's your ass. Like when he intentionally hits you, that ain't good. That ain't good. And he's the kindest of them all. And they can all be very sweet. They're all sweet kids, but they're also products of you. It's disgusting.
But you know what's nice about that statement? Because I'm not gonna listen to the disgusting part. Okay. You know what's nice about that statement is I can be really sweet. and it's nice. It makes me feel weird, but it's nice,
Why did
right?
I miss out on this?
See, this sound like to having these type of conversations with you because you
What?
always
I
you are front and stunner, dog. I am an asshole every day, but I'm not mean every day. Jeez.
Negro. Somebody, you were sweet. Give me an example. What am I forgetting? Give me one of them sweet times.
Well, I didn't fuck up nothing, right? And it was just straight.
Nothing. Took my breath away. Oh my damn.
Remember last Valentine's Day?
Negro, I'm talking.
Yeah.
We weren't even together.
At all.
It was weird.
Sweet. That's all I didn't say we had to be together.
That shit was weird to me.
It was sweet though.
It was also really weird because in my mind, the whole time, all I could think about is
what did you do? Yeah.
Why the fuck you choose now?
Yeah.
Like, we not together. Why is this happening now? Like, this is not gonna bring me closer to you. I'm confused. I was confused the whole. Like, you paying for my meal? Am I supposed to leave a tip? Like, you driving me? Wait, you pay? No. It was really too odd for me to like let that shit sink in. It was hard to take in. It was.
Now you see how I be feeling every time you ask me a fucking question. I feel like that every time. This nigga don't fuck with me.
Yeah, but I'm no.
Exactly. You thought I had an ulterior motive or something.
I don't really think it was that I thought you had an ulterior motive.
Yes, you did. You told me.
I just
like, what you got going on? Like, for real, what's this shit for?
It was just odd. Like,
Valentine's Day.
Why?
Because it marked the moment where I got over your bullshit. And
my bullshit?
Your bullshit. Did you not hear the year that you were evil? Did we miss that? We had a whole section of this. That's okay. When you look back at it, we'll talk about it again. All right. But yeah, like, I was like, I'm all right. And I hope she's okay.
So that was you to solidify how all right you were?
No, that's stupid. That sounds dumb.
Well,
just to say I understand.
You understand what?
I understand. I'm still a cool dude. I'm still gonna be me. Cool when I want to be. I really don't care about anybody's opinion. I tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's hit and miss. Like, who cares about everybody's opinion? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But, some people think they got more of a standpoint to have an opinion and shit. It's crazy. But nah, like, I'm glad it was weird for you. It makes me feel better.
What would be the point of you doing something sweet if that person doesn't reciprocate as such? Why would that be?
It's really not here nor there for me anymore. I got what I got out of it, okay?
What did you get out of it?
It was a nice gesture that I don't do, that was out of my realm, that I actually felt comfortable with. I didn't care if you felt comfortable or not, which is kind of weird, but
yes,
I didn't care if you felt comfortable.
Now you hear now you hear that.
I've been heard you. I did not care. And I remember saying, you're the one making it weird. Just enjoy the shit. You ain't even, I don't understand it. Motherfucker, because is this not nice? You'd be like, this is wonderful. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what you're telling me. Like,
because
fucking,
so many
I ain't had to pay for shit. I ain't had to spend my gas. I went home. I was full. I had presents. Fuck is wrong with you?
Because it's
I
not
don't want to talk
something
about
I've
it no more.
ever that's
what you
ever
told.
happened. There's no history of like, hey, I need to expect this. And so this is like, nigga, why are you doing this? Are you trying to get some Gucci? Like, what? I ain't got nothing to give. I ran out. What? That ain't shameful. It was very unexpected.
And that's I'm still gonna be me.
That wasn't you though.
Nigga, it's a spontaneous thing that I haven't indulged in. So
Quite the timing. As a girl dad, what do you hope that your daughter learns from you?
there's so there's so much shit I don't want her to learn, but also get from me. Overall, just to scratch all that shit I got in my head. I just want her to be as independent as possible, not need any assistance that's outside of our help. You know what I'm saying? I just want her to get older. That's all. Just get old and live a good life. Simple, good. That's it. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I just want her to live a good life. There's so much shit. There's so much terrible shit that go wrong. So much terrible shit. Motherfucker, like people experience. I just want to live a simple, good life. And if I can be her support system throughout that and be that bell figure that she will always look up to despite my flaws. And know my flaws. I want her to also know, you know what I'm saying, to an extent, of course, you know, for a parent instead. Know my flaws as far as where I fucked up, what I did, and what to look out for in these bitch ass niggas. Cause they out here, goddamn it. And I'm snitching. I'm snitching on all you niggas. You ain't gonna get my daughter. Got me fucked up.
So that's gonna be my fault.
And I'm smoking you niggas too. I said that on camera. Remember this. Play with this moment.
That was gonna be my last question. So just in general, for both the boys and Alana, would you tell them, you know, your history of just whatever, you know, the good and bad? Because, you know, I don't know if they've ever asked you, but they've asked me like, Mommy, how did you meet Daddy? Have they ever asked you that? They've asked me a couple of times.
They most likely never will.
I'm
dad. Have fun. Don't ask them no questions. I kind of already scared them into this. Like, so I'm just dad now. Hey, it's dad. Like, that's me. Like, Mama, can I holler at you for a second? That's you, okay? I'm pretty sure this is funny. Top of the head. I'm pretty sure he gonna show up something wrong with his pee before he show me. Real spill. I'm gonna be like, boy, what you been doing? Like, I don't know. I just.
So back to my original question then. Would you, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Not volunteer, but, you know, disclose, you know, your past mistakes and things to them for them to learn.
On the parent level. Even when they're adults, on the parent level. They ain't got, boy, it's not my business. But I am, as far as to explain where I fucked up and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna explain, but I'm not, I gotta leave some details out. But I'm telling him what the fuck happened. I ain't gonna lie to him. Straight up. Look, okay, excuse me. Let me just kind of elaborate. So, right, this will be my parent thing and all right. So it's like, Daddy, you went to prison, right? Yeah, I went to prison. What you go to prison for? Robbing somebody. I'm not gonna tell them what I did. For robbing somebody. You're not supposed to rob people. That's it. That's story over. It's true. And I'm not going into fucking details about what the fuck I actually did. That's ridiculous. I am your father. Like, get out my face, nigga. I'll rob you. Man. My face. Anyway, what was your next question? I should elaborate.
Well, okay, so that's life-wise. What about how to navigate relationships, whether it's romantic relationships or friendships, family?
Can't help you on a relationship. I can give you advice, but I can't help you. That's not.
What you mean? What
Can't
you
help
mean?
you. I can give you advice. I can't help you though. There's nothing I'm gonna do to step in to help you. I'm gonna let you know. Look, this is this. I noticed this. You take it as you will. But if your ass get hurt, I told your ass. Told you. Bitch run shit.
I'm talking about you and
right?
your past experiences to teach your children.
Why are you not listening? I am telling you. Damn. See, you interrupted.
So you only giving advice. You're not going to tell them what you did to avoid similar incidences or situations, or
if I
not to
have
be that person.
Most of it's gonna be advice. I'm not giving too many stories. There's my children. No. That is done some fucked up shit, and I need me to be daddy.
So why would
but I'm going to give you advice to steer you away from it. I'm not telling you a specific story. Why I know this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you why I know.
That doesn't make sense.
Nigga, I know. Don't go that way. I know.
Yeah, but that's not how children work, right?
That's how they work with me. Probably don't work with you like that.
Oh God.
But I mean, overall, it doesn't even matter how they work. Baby, what can I do? What you want me to do? I'm telling you this for your better judgment. If you still do it, that's your retarded ass. Suffer the consequences. I told your ass better, right? Is that not still the same thing? You still got to suffer the consequences. Ain't nothing I can do because you already did what I advised you not to do. You want me to tell stories on experiences? No. Not going to happen. Not to my babies, no. I give an adult. Yeah. If you want some advice, I'll tell you what happened. You're an adult, not my child, ever.
Ever. Yeah, I meant as age appropriate.
I said that. I said on a parent level. I said no. I'm not no. Even when they get an adult, I'm not telling no experiences. If you made it to an adulthood and you still want some experiences that I had probably 20 years ago, I'm sorry, son. No. If I didn't tell you then, I'm not telling you at all. That sounds appropriate to me. I'm just saying, if you kept something when you get that age, if you 50, you did something this year, right? You ain't tell nobody, nigga, that's it, right? Or are you gonna tell them? Mommy was out there throwing that ass in a circle. We had to eat. I couldn't. What you gonna do?
I mean, I talk to the kids about a lot of stuff now, so I don't have no problems with telling my experience.
You are just like your mama.
That's all right with me.
You know what I mean. You have to answer. Just smiling. Just smile because
Nope.
you know what I'm talking about. Just like your
Nope.
mama.
That's fine.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Oh, okay. All right,
I
shit.
do. But
It
shoot,
worked then.
you,
Shit.
but you know, me and the
Maybe
kids
you really the
already.
asshole. Maybe
I'm
because
not
bitch,
though.
I don't give a fuck who look at this shit. When you see that moment right there, we're gonna see who really the asshole. People gonna be like, bitch, it was you the hoe.
I'm not an asshole though, but that's what I'm saying. Like, for me personally, I have no qualms about like, hey, you know, this was my experience, and you know, I do everything I can to help you avoid this situation and being in these different types of situations. If I can, you know, do everything I can as a parent to warn and indulge with you. But, and that's where, you know, I
Right.
think parenting comes in just in general. It can't always just be, oh, because I said so, you know, don't cross the street because I said so. Like, let's give an explanation to say, hey, there are cars coming from this way and this way. You got to look both ways before you cross the street. Don't cross the street without doing these things. You can
First of
get
all,
hurt.
let me pause you. I gotta pause you for a second. You're making me sound like I'm retarded. I didn't say anything like that. I told you, I'm gonna tell you why not to cross this motherfucking street. I'm not gonna tell you, yeah, my brother broke his motherfucking shoulder because his ass crossed the street and didn't look. Don't cross the street. It'll fuck you up. You want to die? That's why I tell the kids too when they cross the street. Look both ways. You want to die? And they think it's funny, but they look both ways because they don't want to die. Like, okay, but all that, like, come on now, be serious. You think I'm just be like, because I said so? No. Not one conversation I had with these children like that, because I said so. So when they make that face where you can see they really hurt, you're not going to explain something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm not like that. Charlie, making me sound retarded and shit. Had to clear that shit up before you get off this motherfucker. Try to make me sound, look, this nigga don't even think. Yeah, you know. Nah, we ain't doing none of that.
I didn't say that.
If you watch,
I'm
you
just saying,
gonna be
like, I'm just
yeah.
gonna give advice. I'm not giving my experience.
Look,
like, nigga, what? How am I
you
supposed
made
to
me
take
seem
your
like I
advice?
wasn't giving shit. Like, I was
I'm just saying, I'm not taking advice on somebody, you know, on how to build a house and they only read about the shit. Like, why am I taking your advice for it? Okay, that makes no sense.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
Why you just saying if I ain't say that?
That's what it sounded like. So excuse me if
that's what you heard.
That's what it sounded like. So excuse me if I didn't interpret and receive what you said in the manner
that's why I cleared it up for you. That's retarded. You really be thinking I'm retarded sometimes.
I have no way in any shape or form ever thought you were retarded. Now, some of your views I don't agree with, but I know, and there's no way I have the patience to deal with anybody I feel is dumb. And I think we are both aware that I can't. I just, what? Okay. No. I don't, by no means.
Is that why you get on my nerves so much?
What?
You know what? What you gotta do to kill some brain cells in this motherfucker? Keep your ass off my phone.
I don't make it seem like I be on your phone. No way. No, sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. When you do call every once a month, I still don't want you to call. Does it make you feel? It makes you feel better. So people
it don't even be me calling. Really, it be them children.
Hey, I hear you first, and I'd be upset automatically. I'd be like, God damn! I just had a good day. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time we get into it beforehand, and we didn't speak that entire time, and then I get the call, I'd be like, man, fuck, man, not today. Not today. I don't know what kind of moves you're gonna be in. I don't know what kind of call it's gonna be. I need you to do the appointment, or you're gonna be on time. I don't know which call it's gonna be.
I don't know.
I'm always,
And I
I'm always prepared.
don't mind the appointment one. It's the you gonna be on time one that get on my fucking nerves. So don't text me. Don't text me. I remember now. Okay, I got it. All right, that was one time.
Cause you like to act like I don't tell you stuff.
Hey, first of all, young lady, I got text messages. Okay, it's a whole nother text message to prove it. And it's for I'll show you. You'll laugh. I'll show you later.
All right. Well, the very last question of the day. I had another one, but I'll leave that alone. You know what? We're gonna tie this all in together. So, a lot of speaking things to existence and things. Do you do you think that you spoke this situation now? It's so weird to call it a relationship. Our interaction into existence of how your reference of me, oh, that's my baby mama or whatever. I don't know if you ever realized I've seen those, but yeah. So now at this point,
What we talking about specifically?
Nah, just the reference of me being your baby mama prior to, the last 2 years when, there was more to that. Do you think,
I don't know, but I'm listening.
might have spoken that into existence instead? And are there, I don't know, I know you pointed out, you had a moment that you were is it distraught? I don't want to, project any emotions on what you were feeling back when, but are there any feelings of regret, or are you cool with, the path your life has taken so far? All that.
Well, as far as regret goes, it's not really something I believe in. So no, I don't regret anything. Shit, yeah. As contradicting and as redundant as it sounds, it is what it is. You have to go with it how you do. If you give up, you give up. If you don't, shit, nigga, you gotta figure out your next step. Otherwise, you're gonna drown. So I don't know much to say on that.
Well, it's been quite an interesting, not interesting is the wrong word, but it's been quite the journey. Yeah, it's been quite the journey, but I love my baby, so guess I'll see you around.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Well, damn. I do.
I mean, it was so hard to keep up this interview front. I can't stand you. Can we get off the phone now? No, I'm playing. I'm playing. No, it was actually intriguing. Haven't done one of these, so it was cool. All right, it was cool. I hope you prosper along your route. You know what I'm saying? I have all your bullshit in the back, but you know what I'm saying, along your route to becoming a podcast legend. So, I don't know, just sound, you know what I'm saying? You might blow in this bitch. This might be your episode, you know what I'm saying? They might be like, man, that nigga retarded. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, at least I'd have an audience of people to agree with me then at that point.
I don't care if they agree. I know I'm retarded. That's the thing. I know I'm an asshole. I know it. I embrace it. It's a beautiful thing, okay? I just learning how to gotta bring it back a little bit, that's all filter. Just a filter. That's all I got. Look, this is for everybody to hear. I apologize I didn't get it earlier. You know what I'm saying? I wish you could have had the filter. You know, I wish you could. But that didn't happen like that. So we can go from here. And you know, maybe one day we'll be cool. We'll be cool one day. Maybe. Look, I'm speaking into existence, as you say. We'll be cool one day. For real, like we're gonna be cool.
You had that opportunity.
Not that cool. No. Cool, like cool, good. Not friendly, nigga. I no. Ooh, I hate when you do that. Don't take my words out of context. I said cool. I did not say friendly, nigga. I'm never gonna be friendly with you again. You killed that too. You had your moments too. I shot a few birds, but you done shot a hawk. Okay, you going to jail. All right. Anyway, but yeah, nigga. So don't you try to slip your little shit in there? Oh, you killed that, motherfucker. You killed it too.
Hey,
you killed that shit too.
One band, one sound.
Anyway, fuck it. We'll never be cool then. Does that make you feel better?
Don't make me know, never mind.
I mean, if it didn't make you know, never mind. Me saying we'll be cool would made you know, never mind. But that bothered you enough to
I'm not
say,
bothered.
"Oh, you had no, you fuck that up." Anyway, yeah, watch it again.
Anytime I get to fuck with you, hey, I'm gonna take the opportunity.
You ain't fucking with me. You just sound retarded. You in the loop. Ain't nobody gonna believe you fucking with me.
Oh, I don't think anybody would.
Nobody. Literally.
I don't.
Nobody. I hope not.
It'd be very hard pressed to like prove that.
You gotta go out your way and be like, no, nigga, look, we holding hands. Look.
And I tried to
explain, nigga, nah.
I tried to explain to somebody like this dynamic, and I was like, because I wouldn't even call it cordial. It's just I talk to you, you talk to me, and then that's the end of the conversation, and that'd be it. I guess it's cordial. But then even then, sometimes it really ain't. So it is what it is. But you know, that's enough of conversation and dialogue between us two. I appreciate you, baby daddy. You know, you can always send me a couple coins my way.
Baby mama, don't get out your peripheral, okay?
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna need you to find like some new sayings, because all this shit you've been saying, it ain't 100.
First of all,
it's just
all this shit. You already know how I am. This shit's off the top of the head. I can't help it. Okay,
put it back.
I explode. I gotta breathe. Okay, I have to breathe.
Put it back.
You have to let me get it out.
No, put it back.
I'm a peacock. You gotta
let me
fly.
Say the shit. You beat me to it. I'm a peacock.
You gotta let me fly.
Ain't for the bushes. Shit. Ain't for the bushes. All right, hush up, Nancy. It's time to go. Thank you. Appreciate you for your time.
You can't use
next time.